Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Testing the microphone. Can everybody hear me? Alright. If everybody can hear me, let's get started. Hi there, everybody. I'm your host for the evening, Slickframe James. Right here on my shoulders, we have Tyler, aka DTFultzVA, the voice of Bowser on Ask Mario. How you doing tonight, Tyler?
I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking.
And here on my other shoulder, we have Steve, aka HyperVoiceActing, the voice of King Boo and Wario on Ask Mario. How are you doing tonight?
Doing pretty good, all things considered.
Nice. Alright, cool. Let's see. One sec. Just gonna switch to another song before we resume.
Okay.
Here's a good one.
Okay.
I'm feeling Bowser's Castle from Mario Kart Double Dash. How do you guys feel about that?
Bring it
I'm
on.
fine with
Yeah. Alright. So yeah, tonight we're gonna be doing an art stream. I'm gonna be working on exporting Bowser emotes. And while I'm doing that, these two guys here, they're gonna be reading the chat, selecting questions. As usual, please make sure to keep questions respectful, and please don't spam them. But yeah. Oh, actually, hold on. Got something to tell you guys. Before we get started on art, I got a special surprise for all of you.
Ooh.
that. Is it a pony?
Oh, I wish. That'd be freaking awesome. But no, it is not a pony.
Is it happiness?
In a way, it'll make you happy, that's for sure. Especially the fans who are watching right now. Alright. You know what? I gotta turn off that song that I just put on. Silly me. Duh, duh, I'm professional. Anyways, everybody in the chat watching. Tomorrow, the next Ask Mario episode is gonna be premiering. Do you guys want to see a quick sneak peek of it?
Bring it on.
I'm only gonna do it if everybody in the chat wants to see it.
Watch them all collectively say no.
Yeah, just a quick sneak peek of the beginning of the episode. You guys want to see it? Huh?
Okay, we got 2 yeses, so 3 yeses.
Yes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think they want to see it.
Oh, really? Okay, well, in that case, no, I'm not going to share it. We're just going to work on art the whole time.
Slick.
I'm just kidding. Alright, let me just bring it up real quick. Amateur/lazy stream editing skills activate!
Hi, everybody. Why, hello, my adoring public. Hold your applause, hold your applause. The ruler of the Kremlin crew is nearly taking the stage.
Hey there. Nothing like chatting with the guy who tried to destroy our homes. Huh, DK?
Mr. Rule, you're not going to take over the stage like the last villain, are you?
There you go.
And, ooh, boy. Now we can resume the music.
Yep, now I can resume the music.
Like,
But yeah,
okay.
hope you guys are excited to see King K. Rool. I certainly am excited for you guys to see him. General Grunton, aka Chris, he did a fantastic job recording his lines for Mr. Rule, and yeah, he's a great addition to the cast. We've already got some great villain voice actors on this project, like Tyler and Steve here, and I'd say he's just up there with their level of skill, so I'm really excited.
Based on what I've heard, I can believe that.
I agree. I mean, I helped mix the thing, so I would know.
Yes, you did. Yes, Steve, thanks again for stepping up as audio editor for a lot of these recent videos. It's really been helping me get these videos done quicker.
No problem, man.
Still a lot of work on my part with video editing, but yeah, still, it's definitely helped, for sure. Alright. But anyways, let's get to art editing. I'm gonna get started here. Then I will leave the question selecting to Tyler and Steve here. Let's see.
All right.
Alrighty. And also, as a reminder to people, in the event we get any, super chats will take priority.
Mm-hmm.
And now I can't. Well, now I can't see the questions now.
Oh well, you can always pull up the chat on like a separate window. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Speaking of super chats, we got our first one for tonight. John Kosith, a regular here, donating $5, says, "Nice to have Tyler and Steve back on the stream. Meanwhile, I will be sketching something Bowser related. Any requests, Screw?"
Something I could picture Bowser doing. Meowser. There's something Meowser related from Mario 3D World.
There's that. One that I had in mind was because a lot of people love pairing the two together. I know Tyler here is a fan of such. For some reason, what's coming to mind is Bowser doing the derpy face after Homer's "Scaredy cat."
You're right. That would be funny. All right, let me.
Give me the bad, Mario.
Give me the bad. Give me the bad. Super chat, if you want. Do you want to read this next super chat, Tyler?
Yeah. And why is my real name showing up and not my fake one? I don't know.
Oh, that is.
I don't know.
Wait, somebody sent a super chat asking that?
Yeah,
because
$5 and everything.
Yeah, because I guess YouTube decided to like change their display name for some reason.
Huh. That is odd.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. I hope you're able to solve this issue. I don't know.
Well, here's a question that I saw a couple of times. A Fun Size Channel asks, "Hey Slick, what is your favorite partner in the Paper Mario series?"
Oh, you know what? I've gotten this question several times. My favorite I got a couple favorites. Like, for me, it's probably between Goombella, Vivian, Bobbery, and Koops. And I've recently come to really appreciate Koops more than ever because his shell spinning move, where he can attack, like, all the enemies on the ground, is just... It makes combat a breeze, and I really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we got another super chat. I think you'll have a lot of fun reading this one, Tyler.
Using it. And, to Bowser, how did you feel about King Boo using your likeness to do battle with Luigi in the first Luigi's Mansion game?
Well, as the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
So in other words,
also,
King Boo is a huge fan of you secretly, is that it?
And
I'm not dignifying that with a response.
and also, it's actually half of the phrase. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery that the mediocre can present to the talented.
Well, there's no one more mediocre than you, Koopy.
Yeah. How do we tell him?
Wait, hang on.
Alright, let's see here. To Bowser, what are your thoughts on your son's debut in the second Mario movie? Hey, by Jay Crowder. Jay Crowder asks, Oh, never mind. Nept up player donates $10? To Bowser, evil plan. Have the Mario Bros tied up to a chair and make them watch you snap spaghetti in half before boiling them. And use ketchup as base instead of spaghetti sauce.
You monster! You wouldn't do that, would you?
Good. Great idea! I'll jot it down in my notebook right here.
Well, why you jot that? Well, we just got another super chat. Thanks again for the chats, guys. Blaziken 10145 gives us $5, asking Mario, Luigi, and Bowser, would you race against Kirby and his friends in a potential Mario Kart and Kirby Air Riders crossover game?
I mean, I wouldn't be against the idea.
Also, hi, Katie.
Hey, Kitty.
I wouldn't be opposed to it. It'd be super fun. Woohoo! Oh yeah.
I still need to play more of Kirby Air Riders. I did get it recently so that Luigi could stream it last week.
Right.
Thing is, I've been in a bit of a Metroid mood lately, so I haven't played it as much. But because Metroid Prime 4 is coming out soon.
Let me see here. Racing button. Toos, Kitana Cruz 3553 asks Slick, beside Paper Mario, what other games are your favorite?
Oh, let's see. I got quite a few. Let's see. The Banjo-Kazooie games, Conker's Bad Fur Day, Donkey Kong Country 2, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, The Last of Us, a few Mario games. What else? I love Super Mario 3D World. That's one of my all-time favorite Mario games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's some of them. Oh, I also love Viva Pinata. That's a great game. It's made by the Banjo-Kazooie team, oddly enough.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a fun one for Tyler. Armando Riojas asks to Bowser, 3 more days till Thanksgiving Thursdays. Do you watch Freebirds' Thanksgiving animation movie?
No, I do not.
I've never seen Freebirds. Have you seen it, Steve?
I've seen like a couple of reviews for it and clips, and honestly, I don't really intend on watching more than that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I remember when it first came out. I remember first seeing a trailer for it. Before
I saw a movie.
I saw a trailer for it before I saw Monsters University back when I was in college, and it actually did look kind of funny. Like the hazmat suit guys were kind of funny with their stupid laugh. But yeah, unsurprisingly, the movie didn't really get the best reception. So you know, it is what it is.
All right. Kitana Cruz asks to Bowser, would you try painting like your movie counterpart?
Not against the idea.
I do think it's pretty funny how much of an artist they've made Bowser. Like, between being a musician and now a painter, it's like, I wonder what he's going to do in a third movie. He's going to do opera or like
stage performance,
interpretive dance,
live stage performance.
Who knows?
Namaste.
This was King Boo. Could meet any other ghost throughout the universe. JT Worsham 5488 to King Boo. If you could meet any other ghost throughout the universe, who would you meet?
We'll get to you in a second, Lockjaw, but to answer that question real quick. Well, there's so many specters that I would love to show up and prove why I'm superior than them. But if I had to pick a singular one... Actually, you know what? They're all equally mediocre. I just can't pick one.
Expected.
Typical.
Anyway, so...
To Lockjaw here. To Bowser, how did it feel with Henry's Mario killed you for the first, only for you to scare with dry Bowser?
What?
Yeah, I gotta say I'm lost.
Henry. Oh, maybe. Wait, Henry?
Yeah, I gotta say I'm lost.
Is this like some kind of mod of like Henry Stickmin or something?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I assume it's probably a fan-made thing they're asking of.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably my guess, because I don't know what he's talking about either. But thank you for the $5.
You're the best. Thank you, Lockjaw.
Well, speaking of $5, Nippy Duplay sent us $5 asking, to King Boo, what is the difference between Boolossus and Atomic Boo? Aren't they both bunch of boos formed together into making one giant boo? Well, by a technicality, yes. But you see, Boolossus is my first general, my right-hand nub, if you will. Atomic Boo is more like my second in command, who usually is... Frankly, I don't really know what he does.
Lockjaw simply asks, when for $2?
Oh, hang on. I think he was trying to correct himself. He said, how did it feel when Mario killed you for the first time, only to scare up Dry Bowser?
And, well, I imagine he was pretty terrified, seeing that I wasn't dead and a skeleton that's even harder to kill.
And then in response, Mario would be like, I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared at all. I knew I could defeat you again easily. And Luigi would just be all like,
no, I was terrified. I peed my pants.
Something like that.
Oh, Kayla has a good question here. Kayla Creations donating 5.99 euros. Bowser, I'd love to know how it felt to be trapped in the painting. Was it cool? Sorry, chat scroll by. Anyway, I've always wanted to know how it feels.
Oh, don't remind me. It's super cramped. Half the time I couldn't even move. Do you know how much muscle cramps form when you're staying that still for weeks?
Yeah, that was kind of my fault for having that really long therapy session for way too long, Bowser. I'm sorry about that. I mean, I did turn you into an amiibo a couple times, and that you complained about the muscle cramps when you had to deal with that, but that can't compare to being trapped in a painting for months, right?
Right.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, where's a fun one? Jay Crowder asks, also to King Boo, has anyone ever told you that you sound like Black Hat from the English dub version of Villainous? If so, then I'm the first.
Well, who do you think Black Hat learned all of his ghostly tricks from?
I have no idea what this... Villainous? I think I've heard of that show, but I've never seen it.
Basically, it's a series of indie shorts made by this Spanish animator about a villain who runs this organization that's like, kind of think of it as like a child-friendly version of Imps from Heck of a Boss.
Oh, okay. So it's a kid-friendly series of animations. Okay.
Okay.
Well, kid-friendly in the sense of a kid could watch it, but it does have like its share of like pretty like messy imagery. Like not to the point where it's like, you know, parental advisory, but it's definitely one of those shows that doesn't hold back just because kids watch it.
So is it like is it like on the same level as like Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Yeah, that's a pretty good comparison.
Okay. Oh, sounds like we just got a big one.
Oh yeah. Well, first let's go on to this the next one real quick. I'll read this and then Tyler can read the next one. Lockjaw with $4.99 asks to Bowser, what is the difference between Kamek and the? I'm assuming they're saying Magic Koopas.
Obvious answer. He tends to talk more and he's of a higher rank. Also, he's my dad.
Yeah, you know, like real
He's
talk.
my dad and they're not.
Real talk, I am excited to see when Kamek comes on Ask Mario. You know, people are gonna ask like about Bowser and Kamek's kind of relationship, and like if it's like a father-son kind of thing. I'm excited to delve into that someday.
I raised him to be the evil sort he is today, but do I get any gratitude for it?
No.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the second super chat here.
All right.
Racing Star Gaming asks, to Bowser, first, besides Toad, Waluigi, and Rosalina, you're one of my favorites.
It's awesome. Somebody with taste.
Second, favorite episode that you almost or have caught slick. Egg. P.S. I have a hoard of chicken nuggets you will never find.
Challenge accepted. As for the times I tried to catch Slick, I lost count. I did enjoy that one time where he got close enough to throttle him.
And you strangled me, and you know what? I actually do have maybe I'll share this someday. I do have a sketch drawing of the original drawing that Nintendrawer made when she sketched out that drawing of Bowser strangling me in episode 20.
Right.
I have a sketched version of that, and it's I have it on my fridge. Yeah, that was a great moment. But not as good as the Slickette moment that happened shortly after. We all know that's everybody's real favorite moment on Ask Mario, right, guys?
Oh, speaking of things people want to talk about, Zero Spark with $5 says, to King Boo, do you know that Bowser's son created a version of you in Super Mario Sunshine? Apparently he enjoys casinos and hates eating peppers.
Oh, yes, I'm fully aware of that imposter king. And you know what? It's one of the few instances where I'm glad Mario won. Show that faker its place.
Ugh.
You know...
I'm hesitant on reading this donation.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe don't do that if you're one to show stuff like that.
Yeah. But most I will offer is condolences, and I hope they feel better.
Same. My condolences.
Oh, did somebody just send a super chat to tell us that something sad's going on?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, we get messages like that every now and then. Somebody will be like, "Hey, my relative passed away recently," or "Hey, I'm like in the hospital right now. Hey, I'm going through a really tough time." And it's always like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you guys do better."
Sorry, just noticed 3 chats in a row. Okay, so the first one from Nippy Do Play with $5 says, I just noticed, but we're 10% left for the Rosalina bar to be full. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Very astute observation. Yep, her Star Mommy's art is almost funded. Yeah, I think we're going to get her funded before the end of the year. I mean, based on how many super chats we're getting this stream, I doubt it'll happen today, but you know, we might make some decent progress today. Thank you all very much for your support.
All right. Okay, let me see. Video Game Boy 1989. In evening, Ask Mario Gang. Bowser, thanks again for the early birthday message. You and your kid, Bowser Jr., are awesome. Also, King Boo sucks.
You're welcome.
I'm not going to dignify that next piece with a response. Oh, hang on. We do have one other one, but I'm going to cut ahead real quick. My buddy Jordan. Hi, Jordan. Sent $4.99 in the chat. Yeah, she sent $4.99 in the chat saying, "Hello, boys. Hope you're all having a lovely evening. And to Boo and Bowser, have a dreadful one. Do you want to be on my list, little one?"
Oh, thanks. You're so kind.
You know, I always appreciate it when Jordan swings by and drops off a donation. It's very sweet of her, but like, I mean, considering I just paid her to record some Toadette lines, it feels like it just makes me think of that SpongeBob gag where, Patrick wants to pay him to blow a bubble. It's like, "I need to borrow a quarter." SpongeBob gives him a quarter and then he just gives it back.
Patrick.
Okay, so before we get to that big one, we do have one that we skipped over. Lockjaw, $4.99 says, to Bowser, is Kamek that makes the skeleton twos, and how do have skeletons of piranha plants, and how do you feel about Peach?
It's... I don't know about those dry bones and skeleton piranha plants. I didn't even think plants could have skeletons. It's... From all I know, they just come back to life. It's never explained, okay? Also, how do I feel about Peach? Never heard of her.
I mean, Luigi, I was talking to Luigi. He told me that he met her once before, but he doesn't know her that well since she was never used in any of the games. Maybe she'll come to Ask Mario someday, and I don't know. Maybe we should make a call.
Since I read the last 2, I'll let Tyler read the next 2.
Okay. Hey, hello. Here again to just say, greetings to the King Koopa. Best wishes, improvement, and domination upon all of you. One of the evilest, if not the evilest of all, in-game industry history. P.S. Love you too, Luigi.
Oh, thank you so much. I love you too. Wahoo!
Thank you so much, my adoring fan. Just hold off on complimenting the bros, okay? Not when I'm on stream, okay?
Alright, let me see here. 2KB. Do you know of Junji Ito's work? Eric, if not, think Stephen King but with manga. I actually am familiar with Junji Ito. Uzumaki is one of my favorite mangas out there. They can never get an anime adaptation of it right, let me tell you.
Oh, believe me, I'm just as fed up about it as you are. And yes, I am familiar with Ito's work. I love how delightfully demented his drawings are.
And is it surprising then that he's actually a pretty optimistic person in real life?
I'm sure that pesky optimism will wither away in due time.
Bet.
What is this anime? What's this manga you guys are talking about? I don't think I've ever.
No.
Oh,
It's not a manga. It's a mangaka, the guy who makes the manga, Junji Ito.
Oh, okay.
One of the definitive horror mangas, as out there, are largely made by him.
Oh, sorry, Jordan just made a response. I just really like to contribute and hear y'all do funny voices. Not biased toward my PPIC, I promise. What's a PPIC?
Mm-hmm. And Tony Gross 1577 says, "Hello, Bowser." To that I would say,
"Hello, Tony."
Probably be like, "Hello, thank you. You're welcome for making your day better by acknowledging your existence." Something like that.
Well, a couple of things. Kayla's asking, Steve, I remember Jason mentioning to me one day that you can do a Bowser impression. Just curious, what does it sound like? Well, funny enough, before I even bothered doing like a lot of the Mario characters I did used to voice Bowser a handful of times, mostly for some friends' videos, and it mostly kind of sounds like this. Don't get to do it super often, because, I mean, you got Tyler here, what do you need this for?
Exactly. What do we need you for, right?
Wow,
Oh,
Bowser.
that's what it means, Jordan. Okay, thanks for clarifying. Love you, buddy.
Yeah, thank you for swinging by, Jordan. I appreciate that. Let's see. Hope you guys are looking forward to hearing a bit from Toadette again soon. Toadette.
Oh, absolutely.
Toadette's going to be in the next Ask Mario Reacts and also the Season 3 Marathon.
Okay. Alright, to Bowser, what kind of sauce do you prefer with your chicken nuggets? Also, do you enjoy Darn it. Also, do you enjoy boneless barbecue wings?
Ings. I love it with buffalo sauce. I like them nice and hot. Yeah, I do like the boneless barbecue though, but only when it's a good barbecue sauce.
You know, Bowsy, if you really like it spicy, you should try the Demento peppers that Dupless made us eat. I bet you'd get a real kick out of them.
Ed, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. That was one heck of a stream, wasn't it?
Blaziken 10145 asks, Bowser, are you able to spill out your name in flames by using your fire breath?
I never thought of doing that before. Great idea! I'll try it sometime.
Oh, you know, Bowser, I could do something similar. Like when I have to go to the bathroom and there's snow outside.
That's disgusting. Why are you disgusting?
Good question.
And are you good? And oh, hold on, 1 sec.
Who says learning cursive doesn't pay off?
And Super Mario Amazingness asks, to Bowser and King Boo, are you guys rivals or allies?
Yes. Yeah, bit of both. It depends on the situation. I mean, we teamed up for that death battle against Egghead, right?
Oh yes, I remember that. I remember your troops absolutely obliterating that stupid infinite weasel.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome.
All right. Video Game Boy 1989 asks, hey, Bowser, what did you think of Bowser Jr.'s voice in the upcoming movie? Hey,
honestly, I'm sure the guy's gonna be alright. The movie's not out yet, so it's still kinda early to judge, but part of me's kinda not thinking that's my boy.
Hey. Also not being too critical on him or whatever, but I'm just gonna say this and just say that's my final piece. Nancy Cartwright was right there. What were you waiting for?
I know, that was my thought as well. Like, I'm not gonna be too hard on Benny Safdie. Again, I'm sure he'll do great with what he's given. It just would not be my first choice.
Nancy Cartwright was right there.
I think this is just history repeating itself because people were so weirded out by the voices for the first movie, but then people, for the most part, eventually got used to them. So I think this will be another case like that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in the case of the first film, it was only just the one voice that people took a lot of issue with.
One?
Eventually two, once we heard Cranky, but still.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say.
I did notice one question that I think would be fun. Charbar Stars asks, to Bowser and King Boo, what are your favorite outfits in Mario Kart World?
And I recently unlocked this one when I replayed the game. The Turbo outfit. It's the one with the huge truck. With the huge exhaust pipes coming out of it. Yeah.
And I'm still rather fond of the dapper King Boo outfit. I love how much of a gentleman I look in it. But the pirate outfit's also very classy, too.
Well, oh yeah, what's that, the aristocrat outfit? That's what it's called?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, it's great. I also love the aristocrat outfit on Yoshi as well. It's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
They should just make an aristocrat outfit for every character in the game. I want to see a Cataquack. An arista... I think if Jason were here, he'd say, Arista quack.
and then you'd suddenly not want the outfit.
Yeah, and then I'd slap him and be like, how dare you ruin duckies for me?
And now I'm picturing the cow as an aristocrat. Cow.
Exactly. Nintendo has so much potential there. They just gotta take advantage of it.
Oh, I just noticed Lockjaw gave us a super chat, $1.99, saying, Wa Peach is basically an evil peach.
Still not sure it's a hard sell for me.
Yeah, I mean, Jason was actually telling me, apparently, like, the initial idea behind Wa Peach is that, like, she's a rival to Peach, and apparently she has kind of a tragic backstory. Like, apparently she's the princess of, like, a fallen kingdom.
Oh.
I don't know where he heard that. I don't know if he heard that from a reliable resource or not, but if it's true, then that is cool.
That could be it. Oh, I just got another super chat, Tyler.
Okay.
Where do your Koopa Troopas dance whenever the background music vocals do ba-ba? I don't know, maybe they just like the tune? Ba-ba! Don't, they got me doing it now!
I just like dancing, Your Majesty.
Fair enough.
Too bad that no songs like that play during boss battles with Bowser. It'd be funny if he just, like, in the middle of, like, spewing, like, 10 different flames, he just goes, like, bah, bah! I was like, wait, oh no, da, da, oh no, Then Mario sends him into the lava.
Bowser and King Boo. And question for King Bowser and King Boo. What are your plannings to get rid of the Mario Brothers?
We're working on it, okay?
You can't rush these things, you know.
Yeah, seriously, guys, stop putting so much pressure on them. It's a lot of hard work, and clearly they haven't succeeded at it. You just gotta be more patient with them, okay?
Okay, this is a little highlight from the Wario and Waluigi stream. I think it'd be interesting to hear Bowser's piece on it. If the chat will hold still for a second. Legendary Sorcerer 3424 asks to Bowser, do you think the Skylanders could take Princess Daisy in a fight? I'm pretty sure they would.
What the heck is a Skylander?
It's that series that you and Donkey Kong were a part of for a while.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, hard to say. Hey, I'm not one of them power scalers.
I just say that because I remember, like, when we were joking about it in the chat, the guy, like, I know he said he wasn't that taken aback by it, but he responded with, like, a paragraph of a response explaining in vivid detail how he thought the Skylanders would take Daisy down.
Hey, I mean, you never know, man. I don't know the Skylanders very well, but you know what? Even though Daisy is pretty powerful, you never know.
Never know. Yeah.
There we go.
By the way, all in good fun. We're not actually. We're sorry if it seems like we're picking on you, dude. We were just not expecting that level of dedication to the question.
Hey, passionate about Skylanders.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. You're passionate about what you love. That's cool. We need more passion in the world.
Don't we all?
Well, we could use more compassion.
That is also true.
And we also need more bopping songs like this one.
Oh, yeah.
La, 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 la.
Me and the boys out to cause some mischief on the town.
I love the remix of this in a Mario Kart world. They somehow made it even more of a jive and bop.
Did they? I might have to give that a
I'll have to
listen.
look. I'll have to look into that.
Just Mario Kart World soundtrack in general is like, you know,
Really
I know
fun.
people have their issues with that game. I'd be lying if I said I had some as well. But I love how it's just universally agreed that the soundtrack is like the best part of that game, because like all the remixes in that game have no right to be as glorious as they are.
And I did manage to catch the remix of the New Donk City theme. And it was also really good while staying faithful to the classic from Odyssey.
John gave us a super chat for $5, taking a break to say that World Bowser map theme is such a bop. Between that and Mario 64's Bowser's theme are such good anthems of the Koopa King.
And alright, keep the praises coming. Let me know that I have good taste in music at least.
There we go. Just double checking.
Charbar Stars asks to Bowser, How did you feel when it was announced that Mario was going to have his own balloon in Macy's Thanksgiving parade?
And how do you think it made me feel? Why couldn't it have been me?
It would have been too spiky. All the spikes would have popped the other balloons.
And would they also be balloons?
I don't know. I mean, they could just be very sharp pieces of plastic.
You know what they need to do? They need to have somebody... Wouldn't that be sick to have Jack Black on stage performing Peaches during a parade?
Yeah.
With a giant Bowser.
Oh, yeah.
If not
Oh,
Peaches, then
yeah.
whatever new single he'll have for the Mario Galaxy movie. Because I'm pretty sure he'll get another song in that movie, considering how much of a success the first film song was.
Yeah. Call it a hunch.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ooh, got another super chat for you to read, Tyler.
Okay. And, hey, Slick, I just added you on Twitter. I did a quick sketch of the quack thing in a gentleman's outfit.
The Aristocrat
Oh,
Quack
boy.
lives on.
The Aristocrat Quack lives.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Alright,
I'll take
Video
a look at
Game
that
Boy.
later.
And Video Game Boy also says, well, it's been fun, guys. Have fun on the stream. Also, can't wait for tomorrow's episode of Ask Mario. Oh, and Bowser, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, kid.
Yeah, glad you're looking forward to it. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for swinging by. Let's see. By the way, side note, if anybody's a fan of Steven Universe in here, this song might sound familiar to you if you think about one of the songs from the Steven Universe movie. A certain villainous character sings it.
Okay, I think at first I was like a little confused about like, wait, why does this song remind you of Spinel? But the more I listen to it, it's like, yeah, I guess the melody does kind of sound similar to the Other
That's
Friends.
right, I heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's fun to finally meet her other friends.
John Costas gave us another $2 donation to Bows. What are your thoughts on the final boss in Mario 64?
Honestly, not one of my better moments. I get swung around by the tail and get thrown into bombs.
Hey, you took him like a champ, though, dude. And hey, you know what? That organ music was a great touch. So props to you on that.
Yeah.
I mean, did you have somebody off
Yeah.
stage? Like, did you have somebody nearby playing that organ, or was that just?
I don't know.
To Bowser, still trying to kidnap Peach even after being foiled so many times for about 40 years? If so, no offense, but it's never going to happen.
And now with that attitude, it won't.
Oh yes, because your gumptions worked so well for you in the past.
Yes, and how many of your plans have worked?
My plan to take over the theater worked.
Not in the long run. It didn't. I'd call that a temporary victory.
That's still more of a victory than he ever had.
I don't know. I mean, he's beat Mario a few times, even though those were also temporary victories. You know, he's technically succeeded.
And the legendary sorcerer says, I bet Bowser got Ganondorf to play that pipe organ.
Oh, I just noticed we got a new V.I.P. guest, Anthony Spivvy.
Oh, hey!
Give a guy credit. Well, give Ganondorf credit. He does know his organ music.
Yeah, I was just gonna say really quick. I remember there was this series I watched back in high school called Ocarina of Time Abridged, and there's a funny part at the end where Ganondorf's playing the piano, and Zelda's like, "Can you please play a different song? I'm so tired of hearing the same one over and over." And Ganon's like, "No, I need to play a menacing song so that when Link arrives, he'll be too afraid to fight me." She's like, "Come on, just one, please." He's like, "Okay, fine, but just one." Then he plays like that baseball stadium song where it's like do 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 do, and then Link appears and he's like, "Wow, Ganon, thanks for playing that fun song. Now I feel extra energized and ready to fight." And Ganondorf's like, "No! My 7 years I spent learning to play the organ have been for nothing! I'll kill you!" Good times. Real quick, before we answer any more questions, Antoine Spivey, thank you very much for becoming a VIP theater guest. I just want to let you guys know, I did put in a new emoji recently. Those of you who are theater guests, you know, aka channel members, you can now use Rosalina as an emoji. I did take out Elliot's emoji because, you know, I figured hers might be a little more popular, sadly, even though Elliot is glorious and awesome. But yeah, if you guys want to use a Rosalina emoji in the chat, let me give you an example.
I'm sure Elliot understands the sacrifice.
Yeah.
It was one of the hardest choices I've ever had to make. He was so upset with me, and we argued for hours about it.
Sarah, Cerebus, the Space Devil, says, "I want to hear Bowser sing a funny song."
No!
Come on.
Well, there you go.
And doing Bowser's voice while talking is already a bit of a challenge. I am not going to sing as Bowser. That's an even bigger nightmare on my vocal cords.
You know what? When you put it that way, yeah, that's a good point.
I think I made that similar point in a past stream.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
Mm-hmm.
Rightfully so.
Moving on. And Max Latin N364 asks, King Bowser, why can't you catch your tech boy? You can run at speeds of 1,971 kilometers per hour, and humans run at about 44.72 kilometers per hour. Wow, you did your math. Props to you. And metric system on boot. You're almost as fast as Sonic, and you'd be the fastest Super Mario Bros. Character.
Well, I must be really darn fast. Wow. Oh, as for why I never catch him, cartoon logic and the plot demands it. Powerful as I am a slave to the plot.
Oh, no. There's actually a much more logical reason for that. I work out. I don't skip
and one day, one day it will finally show.
Oh, ha, very funny.
Jay Crowder says, King Boo, say a few lines from the Flying Dutchman.
Ooh, that's
a few lines from the Flying Dutchman.
From SpongeBob. Oh, I see what you did there. I see it. I get it now.
Oh, actually, you know what would be fun? I got a special request for YouTube boys. Could you guys reenact the scene where they're talking about Squidward's ghost going off to the great beyond, and it's like, Patrick, say it again.
Not again.
Tyler, can you be Patrick, please?
Sure thing.
Okay. Do you want us to actually be SpongeBob and Patrick, or just be our Ask Mario characters?
Just say it as
Let's say
Bowser,
Ask Mario
as Bowser and King Boo. I mean.
Okay.
Bowsy, say that again.
That again.
No, the other thing.
No, the other thing.
No, what you said before when you...
No, what you said before when you...
Never mind, I got an idea.
Never mind, I got an idea.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, while we did that, Antoine gave us a super chat for $4.99. Glad to become a VIP channel member. Also King Boo. Who do you think is more annoying, Bowser or King Boo?
Bowser, hands down. King K. Rool honestly isn't that bad. I appreciate his flair for theatrics, and I don't know, it's hard to deny he has a bit of a charisma to him. Much more than Bowsy here does.
Oh, sure. Don't mince your words. Hold nothing back.
All right, if you say so.
Oh, he's deaf to sarcasm, I see.
You guys are great. Seriously.
Here's a fun one. Katana Cruz 3553 says, to King Boo and Bowser, does Slick pay you? Since I remember on Ask Mario, he pays the other characters.
What? You don't pay me at all!
Well, you should have read your contract a little more closely, dude. We've been over this.
And technically, our payment is I don't kill him in return.
Yeah, sure.
And Blaziken10145 asks, hey Bowser, can I ride on your shell while you chase Slick?
I appreciate that you want to do that, but I'm not really built for giving rides. I'm not a pony. Sorry.
I mean, Bowser Jr. is able to do it just fine. Probably because he knows where to step.
Yep.
Or maybe spikes don't damage him. Maybe I assume you and Junior have, like, really thick skin.
Yeah. And I know humans typically don't.
Oh, real quick, Logan Tyranny, King K. Rool's not in this stream, so if you want to ask questions for people, try to keep it to people that are actually in the stream.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
I would like to get Chris back here one of these days, though, for some more King K. Rool fun, because he did a great job on the stream we did before. We did a couple weeks ago. I was actually just looking earlier before the stream started. I was listening back on some moments from that stream, and I liked how he had King K. Rool say that, like, Philly Eagle fans are crazy, apparently. I got a laugh out of me.
Here's a question for you, Slick, from Charbar Stars. Have you watched The Last of Us show? And if you have, what would you say is your favorite episode from either Season 1 and 2?
Oh, that's a good question. Let's see. Yeah, I've seen all of Season 1 and 2. Season 1, I definitely think, is the better season, because Season 2... I was hoping Season 2 would, I was hoping they'd rework more of the story to make it better, and they kind of did. They made some improvements, for sure. Like, I loved, in Season 2, the big battle episode. I think it was Episode 2. That was, very well done. They did a great job. And they did improve... without spoiling anything, they did improve a very pivotal scene from that game, for sure. They definitely improved it. So props to the team for that. Though I still don't know if, like, it'll improve the overall story, especially going into Season 3. It looks like it's going to be pretty close to how it was in the game. So I don't know. We'll see.
I want to ask, when you say they change a very important scene, is it the one involving that character?
Assuming you and I are talking about the same thing, yes. It's like it's kind of, it's not like they changed anything too drastically from how it was done in the game, but it's definitely, there are just a few little things they did that improved it overall. It's funny how sometimes, like, the smallest details can make the biggest difference.
Yeah.
It's really cool. That's why I care about small details in the work that I do, even though I can be a little hyper-focused on them at times. Oh, but let's see. Favorite episode from Season 1? I really liked the episode in Season 1 of The Last of Us where they... the episode with Henry and Sam. They added, like, a brand new action scene near the end of that part of the story, and that was pretty friggin' cool. So yeah, that was probably my favorite episode for that reason alone. But yeah, I don't know, Tyler, Steve, have either of you seen the Last of Us show?
No, I have not.
Yeah, I haven't either. Mostly because I'm not like super invested in Last of Us. Like I'm sure the first game is great. Like, I'll believe people when they say it's a good show. I mean, I'll believe people when they say the first game's good. The second one, I've heard little less flattering things about, and the show, again, I'm at a point where I'll just take people's word on whether it's good or not.
Yeah, I definitely recommend giving the game a try sometime if you want. I do think the game is better than the show, but the show is still a solid adaptation. I think, like, it's a good way to get people invested in the story who don't play video games. Like, my dad and his girlfriend watched it, and they enjoyed it. So, you know. Let's see. But I think we've talked enough about this subject. I will say, Nintendrawer, she is a huge fan of Resident Evil. She's never played The Last of Us, but she's talked to me about Resident Evil several times.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She's a big fan of the first Resident Evil. She has the one on GameCube.
Oh, yeah.
I've tried it before, and it's a little too outdated for my tastes, control-wise, but
well,
yeah,
that's why you play the remake on GameCube.
Yeah, that's why you could... yeah, that was a game that was made in a time where 3D was still very much experimental in video games. They were still testing stuff out, and that's why you have tank controls in that game.
Yeah. It's part of why I'm glad that Metroid Prime 4 is going to have better controls than the first Metroid Prime. It's going to actually function like a modern shooting game.
Okay. All right, Nerio the Gamer. Hey, Bowser and King Boo, could you send me greetings if it's not too much trouble? And don't worry, I won't tell the Mario Brothers.
Yeah, sure thing, Nerio. Oh, howdy do, dude. Hope you have a nice day.
Hello there, my loyal subject. I hope you're having a frightfully good time.
I think it's interesting, like, when you guys improv your characters, like, sometimes you'll say things that are slightly out of character. Like, I can't imagine Bowser ever saying howdy do, but that's what makes it kind of funny.
Yeah.
For some reason, the idea of Bowser saying howdy do just gives me a lot of, like,
how do you do, fellow kids?
Vibes.
How do you do, my fellow kids?
For Nintendrawer's sake, to King Boo, out of the Resident Evil games, which one is your absolute favorite?
Oh, I'm always partial towards Resident Evil 2. The art gallery, I forget, it was an art gallery or a police station, I don't know where it is. I love the setting and atmosphere in it, and Mr. X is such a delightfully devious little cretin.
All right. Blaziken10145 asks, Mario and Luigi, when cooking, do you use power-ups for yourselves? Like, do you use fire flowers to heat up or cook whatever you plan on cooking?
Oh yeah. On occasion, sure.
Do you have, like, an entire closet that's full of them just for that occasion?
You know, not really. It's just I don't know. It's just a little quicker that way, you know. So if we're in a rush, you know, we have to get the pot boiling a bit sooner, you know. Just get a fire flower, just and then bloop, and then there you go.
Well, here's a question I think you might find interesting, Slick. Logan Tyranny asks, what was your inspiration for Ask Mario?
Oh, I get this question all the time. My inspiration was the Sonic Twitter takeovers. I think they're really funny. Especially, like, episode 4 with 4 and... I think it's episodes 3 and 4 with when Eggman and Shadow were introduced. Like, I just love hearing them, like, argue with each other and have their egos bounce off each other. That was just fun. And I was like, you know, it'd be cool to have, like, a Mario version of this. And there you go. The rest is history.
Yeah.
Good. And, wow, Sonic actually inspired something Mario.
Yeah,
oh,
go figure.
That by the console wars.
Oh, this is a fun one. You want to read this super chat, Tyler?
Okay. On the King Boo arc, actually. Slick, how did you not hear them? A cage door slammed, people screamed in terror, and King Boo shouted every 5 seconds.
Look, man, I was in a very dark place during those King Boo episodes. I finally got what I had wanted for years, and I didn't know how to move forward with my life. Finally, knowing that, like, what I wanted was finally given to me. I didn't have anything else to hyper-focus on and obsess over. So, man, you gotta cut me some slack there. I mean, it's perfectly reasonable that I was too in my own head to hear my friends were in trouble, you know?
Honestly, on that note, that just makes me wonder how Jason didn't hear any of that.
That's a good question. You know, it doesn't really make a lot of sense when you think about it, but I don't think it's supposed to make sense. It's just silly and stupid. I will say, like, when he and I wrote that episode, we definitely tried to think things through and make it, like, as logical as we could, but to an extent. Like, obviously it's silly and isn't really supposed to make perfect sense. But, you know, we talked a while about how, like, eventually we would be brought back to the stage and save everybody from King Boo. And it was actually Jason's idea to have Therold, squish King Boo temporarily at that moment. And then I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe, like, the sound of Therold is what alerts us. Like a really loud, like, thud. Maybe that's what does it. I don't know. To me, it made just enough sense. I mean, it's a very silly and crazy, weird premise to begin with, so having a silly and weird solution to it, I thought that was fine. People just wanted to come in and see the theater get taken back, and that's what matters most, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. It's a very cartoony show.
Blue Sky in 943 asks to Bowser, what made you hate the Mario Brothers and the urge to kidnap Peach on a daily basis?
Isn't it easy? Hey, I like Peach, I want her to be my wife, and these two guys keep getting in my way! Isn't that the logical way you'd feel?
Yeah, they're always princess blocking you. It's
Princess blocking. Ooh, Antoine gave us another super chat for $4.99. Bowser, what was it like being in the game system with Mario, Sonic, and Eggman during the Tokyo 2020 Olympics?
Kinda not convenient, and not really on my schedule. It was a lot of fun. I have great appreciation for Olympic athletes now. I really had to go through a bit of a workout, though.
I haven't really
Probably took you a good 20 years to get in proper shape.
Hi, Slickframe. How is Bowser and King Boo? Asks Logan Cooper.
How are they? I don't know.
They're still stuck in the TV. Otherwise, I'm just dandy.
I'm still on the show. For better or for worse.
Well, Bowser's absolutely doing the best because he gets to be on a show with me. His best friend, Slickframe James. He has so much fun. Right, Bowser? Yay!
No.
Love you too, Koopy. I've actually never... to add to that question, Antoine, I haven't really played many of the Mario and Sonic Olympic games. I've heard fun things about them. They're kind of like Mario Party-esque.
They are.
I remember in college once, in my college dorm, I played one of the ones for the Wii with some buddies, and that was kind of fun, you know?
It is.
I do know King Boo does show up at some point in one of those games.
Yeah, he does. He has his, like, generic Mario spin-off appearance in that, though, as opposed to the superior Luigi's Mansion design, though.
Ah, of course. Of course. Naturally.
I just wish I knew why they were... I just wish I knew why they're so hesitant to just use that design in the spin-offs.
I don't know. Maybe they do it on purpose for a specific reason. Like maybe they want it makes Luigi's Mansion a little more unique and cool for having it. I don't know. I don't know what the reasoning is there. That's a good question.
And Kayla's Creation says she's headed off to bed. Good night.
All right. You have a good night, Katie.
Oh yeah, good night, Kayla. Hope you enjoy the new episode tomorrow.
Jay Crowder says, to Bowser and King Boo, to my favorite monarchs, extra spicy chicken nuggets for Bowser, and red velvet cake for King Boo.
Ooh, thanks.
If you think you can flatter your way to my good side with some delicious cake, I'm not going to say you're doing a bad job of it.
That reminds me of Has Been Hotel, where it's like, oh, you think you can win me over and I'll just do whatever you want just because you gave me some booze? Well, you can.
Alejandro Blanco for 4520 says, Alejandro in the chat. To Bowser and King Boo. Your Scaly Green competition in the next episode. You both excited?
No.
Yeah.
Should be super excited because King K. Rool is going to be... I mean, he's not physically going to be there. He's going to be calling on the tablet. But, you know, it's still going to be a lot of fun.
It's a start. Gotta start somewhere, as they say.
Yeah.
Yeah, King K. Rool's artwork is... Let's see. I think his artwork is... It's over halfway done, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if his art will be done until, like... I don't know when it'll be done. Hard to say. But it's definitely... I'm pretty sure it's at least halfway done. So, you know. K. Rool's definitely farther along than Rosalina, for example.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, Professor Lambie has been working on his art for quite a while now, but we had a few setbacks, because, like, do you guys remember how, like, I had to, we had to fix the, thickness on the lines for DK and Diddy?
Vaguely.
That's right.
Yeah,
I remember because I made a steal doing those.
you helped out with some of those, and,
Honestly, in retrospect, I almost kind of felt bad.
It is what it is, dude. You helped me. Even the thing is, later I did find out there was actually a quicker way to do it, a less time-consuming way to do it, and I was like, why didn't I just do the research and figure it out myself later? But you know, at least you got some decent cash from it.
I know.
So you know, there's a every cloud has a silver lining.
Oh, Blaziken10145 asks, how can you eat anything, King Boo? You're dead.
Question. It's about as logical as how... Oh,
I'll get to that in a second.
it's about as logical as wondering how Bowsy can say anything when he has no brain.
And I am going to ignore that.
Anyway, GBC Luigi with $5 asks to King Boo, for when Nintendo ever does a Luigi's Mansion 4, where do you imagine and see yourself battling Luigi this time aside from past games?
You know, I always had this idea, you know, we talked about Resident Evil a little bit. Why not take a few more cues from it and have the entire place in a ghostly village, just entirely populated by ghosts? And they'd all just creep around the village trying to spook the ever-living daylights out of Luigi.
Like Luigi's Mansion 2?
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Did they do that in Luigi's Mansion 2?
Kind of.
There's
multiple
there was,
mansions
multiple,
and a ghostly. Yeah, it's a kind of ghostly valley with lots of mansions in it. So, kind of.
I see. Okay.
And Jay Burns Jr. asks, to Bowser, how do you feel about Benny voicing Bowser Jr. in the Mario Galaxy movie? I answered this question earlier. Giving him benefit of the doubt, but I'm just gonna say, no judgment here. Nancy Cartwright was right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say that again. Oh wait, you did.
Scrap, once again a reminder, questions are only for people that are actually in the stream. Since K-Rool's not here, you can't ask that.
Let's see. I don't know, Tyler, Steve, either of you have a request for a Bowser-related song?
Bowser's theme from Fortune Street.
Okay.
I don't think I've heard that.
And it's arguably one of the... And I listen to it a lot. It's definitely one of my favorite Bowser themes.
The castle theme or the Evil King Bowser?
Evil King.
Okay, here we go.
Or it might be wrong. I could be wrong, though.
Oh, this is his boss music from Super Mario World?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I recognize that now, yeah.
Nice. Oh yeah, I'm digging that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. The combination of the guitar and the percussion.
Sick.
Did I mention this is supposed to be for a party game featuring a crossover of Mario and Dragon Quest?
Yeah. Oh, another super chat just popped in. Jay Crowder 199 says, "For King Boo, sing Daisy Bell to ruin it for Luigi."
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too.
Oh no, please don't.
What?
No, please don't.
Oh, you were being a character. I thought you were just genuinely telling me to not sing.
I am telling you to not sing. Please don't. Please don't.
Well, in that case, I'll keep singing. I'm half crazy, oh, for the love of you.
Aw.
It won't be a stylish marriage.
It won't?
I can't afford a carriage. But you'd look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
Actually, that wasn't half bad. If anything, you made me love this song even more. Thank you, King Boo. Wahoo!
I hate you.
Feel it's mutual.
I love you guys too. You two are my best friends. Oh yeah.
Don't push your luck, greedy.
I don't know what's with this guy. Like, the entire Luigi's Mansion stream, he kept wanting to be my friend, and I'm like, I tried to kill you 3 times!
I don't want to be your friend. We are friends. Mario says that too. Even though like you guys are my enemies, you're still my friends. Oh yeah.
All right, we got one from Ryan Gregory. $10. Hey guys, I can't wait for the new episode tomorrow. I have 2 questions. 1, what's your favorite OST in Mario Kart World? Mine's Full Rainbow Road. And 2, what do you think of Mario World's pets? That mean?
Let's see, as far as favorite tracks
I said before that I really like the new Donk City mix. Thanks, I found that to be really fun. Also, I just really love the theme music because that harmonica just slaps.
Absolutely.
Stevie Wonder would be proud of that.
As far as like a favorite track in Mario Kart World, I do really like a lot of the remixes, like the Bowser's Castle theme, some of the Donkey Kong remixes and Mario remixes. As far as like the original music goes, I really love DK Spaceport. That one's probably my favorite of the original tracks.
I don't even remember how that one goes. I just know at the end it does like the da 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 da.
Oh, it's really good. There's like different instrumentations for every lap.
Yeah, I think that's probably one of the more popular courses in general from that game, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, it's really fun. But what about you, Slick? What would you say is your favorite song from Mario Kart World?
My favorite song? Well, if we're talking about, like, brand new songs that weren't in any of the previous games, I'd have to stop and really think about that for a moment. Okay, actually, you know what? I didn't have to think long. I love the new Rainbow Road song, especially at the end, the na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. It's just, it has such an amazing feel to it, like the atmosphere and the visuals combined with I think it was a saxophone that was playing it at the end. It's such an amazing feeling. It's a great conclusion to the game. So yeah, that's probably my favorite song from Mario Kart World. Good feelings.
Okay. As far as the Mario World's pets, I guess it really depends on what exactly you would classify as a pet in the Mario World. Like, if we're talking about like creatures like Poochie or Polterpop, yeah, I think they're fairly sweet.
Yeah, Polterpop may be a bit rowdy, but he's also super cute and sweet. Yeah, Poochie's a little odd looking, but also super cute. Have you guys ever seen those Yarn Yoshi and Poochie short animated films?
Oh, yeah,
I have seen a little bit of them, but never the ones in full.
I remember in Yoshi's, it was either Woolly World or Crafted World. On the title screen, you see a Yoshi trying to play fetch with Poochie, but when he throws the yarn ball and Poochie goes to get it, he doesn't bring it back, and then Yoshi gets visibly frustrated. He's just like, then he just walks over and takes it back from him. that always makes me laugh, because I know how that feels when a dog refuses to bring the ball back. It's like, Dummy, we're playing fetch. You're supposed to bring it back to me.
Yeah. Where was... someone wants to know, Slick, will you still be doing these kind of live streams even after the Rosalina's has been funded?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, I got a...
I would imagine so.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely helping me fund the show. I will say I am curious to see how many Super Chats people are going to continue to donate even after the Rosalina Razor is funded. I am wondering if people will still be like donating as much or not as much. Like either way, yes, I am still going to be streaming. I was thinking of maybe starting a fundraiser for another really popular character that people want to see come on the show next year. I don't know when that would be, though. I don't know, but we'll see. But the short answer is yes, I will continue to stream for sure. Especially in January when I'm completing the artwork for a few characters like Dupless and Luma Lee and Kamek.
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first, folks. We're soon going to be getting that Flavio fundraiser up soon.
Oh yeah, Flavio from Rogueport. The most foppish man in all of Rogueport. Everybody wants to see him come to Ask Mario. Screw Sonic, screw Kirby, screw the Koopalings. It's all about Flavio, right?
Has Kirby been like a popular request? Because, you know, the Koopalings I get, and Sonic I definitely understand, but have a lot of people been asking for Kirby?
I've seen it a decent amount. Like, I think there's, like, probably overlap between Mario and Kirby fans, because they're both Nintendo franchises, and they're both very colorful, and they're both platformers, too. So I think there's a bit of overlap and interest
and they had recently released racing games. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't get, like, as many requests to add Kirby to the show as, like, Sonic or the Koopalings, but, you know, Kirby's one I've seen a few times. I'm not confirming, though, that Kirby will be coming to the show, though. All I'm saying is, like, I've seen that request a few times. I don't want to give anybody the wrong idea. Don't mind me just taking a quick swig of water. Okay. So right now I'm working on Bowser's embarrassed mode. Some of you may notice that he now has a closed smile and an open smile. He didn't have that before. That was a bit of an oversight on me and Nintendrawer's part. But luckily, Professor Lambio, I asked him to do it, and he got it done. If somebody's embarrassed, they gotta have an embarrassed smile, right?
Yeah.
He also got a bunch of other eye positions. Or no, I think for other remotes, he got a bunch of the eye positions done, which really, just like you, Steve, working on the audio editing, him helping out with that definitely saved me a lot of time. Lets me focus on video editing.
Katana Cruz asks, to Bowser and King Boo, would you rather fight Rosalina or Daisy?
Neither.
I mean, I could easily overpower any of them, but I don't really have a preference on which one.
Oh, really? You could... that's not what I saw in episode 27, King Boo. Daisy, she destroyed you.
Look, she merely caught me by surprise. If I had more prep time, I could easily tear her in half.
And sure you could.
I don't see you stepping up to bat, Koopy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blaziken10145 asks, Bowser, what do you think about Princess Zelda, Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess versions?
I have no strong opinions. Link can keep her.
Oh, what they say, the Twilight Princess in which version?
Ocarina of Time.
Well, you know, in Ocarina of Time, she does kind of look like Peach, sort of. You know, she's a pale blonde. Not your type, though?
Nope, not my type.
Your type is Peach.
Precisely.
Just Peach.
Yeah. Same with Mario. Peach is his type. He's not into any other women, just Peach.
I just love that that's just a character trait in general of Bowser. At least with this show's version of Bowser, where it's like his romantic interests are just exclusively Peach and no one else.
Yeah, I remember there was one episode where, like, in one of the first episodes of the show, there's a part where he does say, like,
Yeah, sure, Rosalita's a hottie with a body, but she can't compare to my Peach. No way.
So like he can acknowledge like, you know, attractiveness in other people, but for the most part he just chooses not to. That's how devoted he is to Peach with his delusions.
I almost forgot you said hottie with a body in that first episode.
Yeah, that's I don't know if I'd ever have him say that again. Hard to say.
No, he'll say it again, but just only exclusively about Peach.
Yeah, those were different times. The earlier days of writing for Ask Mario, like I definitely had the characters say things that I would probably not have them say today. There were things where I'm like, oh my god, why did I think that would be okay for them to say?
That's just growing pains when it comes to writers.
Tyler, do you have some? Do you have lines that you regret saying? That's based on I'm getting that kind of a vibe from you right now.
And I remember cringing at some stuff I did in the past. Yes, but thankfully it never really came to be, so I don't have to regale you with it.
Okay.
That's fair.
Alright, let's see. Right here. Yeah, that is definitely a benefit to having a co-writer. Having Jason as a co-writer definitely helps in that sense. Having somebody else to bounce lines off of. He and I help each other. Like when he comes up with lines, like I tend to help him improve his lines, and then he'll help me improve lines that I write. It's very, very useful. He and I really trust each other with this stuff.
Okay, so first off, Logan Tyranny, try to avoid those kind of comments if it's all too possible. And second off, Kai3 asks, to Bowser, what are your favorite artist/band for rock?
Fun. Well, you can't go wrong with AC/DC. Back in Black is a banger.
Darn right. Oh yeah, I remember in an earlier Ask Mario episode, Bowser said that he likes Drowning Pool.
I personally don't know what that is.
Oh, Drowning Pool. They're the band that's saying "Let the bodies hit the floor."
Okay.
Coming along there, Tyler?
and a little bit.
Enjoying the song?
Yeah, sorry.
And like I said, it's my favorite Bowser boss battle team, and it's a fairly obscure game.
Yeah, I never played it, so yeah. This is a solid
Neither have
cover.
Pochu Lover, I assume that's how you say that. I'll just say Pochu. Hey, King Boo, when would you be let out of the TV you're entrapped in?
Yes, Slick, I'd like to know that myself.
Oh,
I don't.
Oh, let me check my schedule. Let's see. Next week, no. A month from now, no. 2 months from now. A year from now, no. Just my schedule's a bit too booked. Yeah, how about never?
So you're saying it's about as likely as the next time you get a date?
Oh, haha! You've never made a joke like that before towards me, right, King Boo? King Boo, I've gotten.
And they never get old.
King Boo, I have gone out with way more ladies than you. I guarantee you. I got way more.
Your mom doesn't count.
Haha! You never made that joke either.
Wait, why me? I never even said anything.
Yeah, sure.
To Bowser and King Boo, what is your favorite movie of all time? Oh, I love watching Godzilla movies. I know that much.
I'm still very fond of Poltergeist and The Shining and all my typical favorite haunted movies.
You would.
Oh, Bowser, did you like Godzilla vs. Kong? That movie that came out a couple years ago?
Oh, boy did I. Hey, Godzilla won the fight. Don't at me.
I mean, he did. Yeah, he did technically win 2 out of the 3 fights, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah. So I guess technically he did win. Yeah. I mean, if Kong didn't have that big, what was it like? It was kind of like an electric axe or something.
And yeah, radioactive.
Oh, you know what? I think we already know the answer to this, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to have it be said, you know, upfront public for everyone. Leona Lewis asks to Slick, are Nintendrawer's comics, you know, stuff like Meets the Marios and whatnot, considered canon to the Ask Mario series?
No. They are 2 separate continuities. They're 2 completely separate fan continuities. It's... I will say, if there's one thing I could do differently, if I were to start the show from the beginning again, I would have it... I would have, I remember there were a few moments in Season 1 of Ask Mario where, like, they would reference, like, pranksters and some of Nintendrawer's comics, almost as if they were canon. Surprisingly, like, when I showed her the first script for the show, for Episode 1, she was okay with that, including me using that diarrhea joke that she came up with. Like, that joke was not made up by me. That was actually a joke she came up with in one of her first comics. It was like, Daisy was asking Mario, like, hey, how come Luigi didn't show up with you in Super Mario Land to rescue me? And he's like, oh, he had diarrhea. Oops. And Luigi gets really embarrassed. He's like, Mario, no. And Daisy just kind of chuckles at him. Yeah, looking back, I would not have put that joke in there, because I'd rather just we come up with our own jokes rather than just take from other people. It was just kind of an amateur move on my part, but she didn't complain, so I just did it anyways.
Oh. Bald Behemoth asks, hang on, Bowser, isn't King Kong one of your relatives?
No.
King Kong?
I mean, one's a turtle, the other's a monkey. How could they possibly be related?
Oh, maybe they were thinking of Godzilla. Maybe that's what they meant to say. I don't know. I don't think Godzilla and Bowser or Koopykins here are related.
And as much as I want to be related to the King of Monsters, no, we're not related.
You a big fanatic of him, Bowser?
And I said I love Godzilla movies. What do you think?
What's your favorite Godzilla movie then?
The Monsterverse ones are pretty cool, especially that King of the Monsters movie. Hey, that final finisher against King Ghidorah was sick.
I don't think I saw that one. I remember there was one with Mothra. I think they made a sequel to that
Same
one?
one. That was the same one.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Hey, Seely, hope you're doing good.
Oh yeah, hi, Seely.
Oh, I laid up.
Slick. Katana Cruz asks, for Mario, would you steal Bowser's chicken nuggets just for a prank if he keeps kidnapping Peach?
Who says I've never done that before?
He has, and it's been annoying every time.
Hey, I mean, you've raided my fridge before. What goes around comes around.
Oh yeah, there was that episode of Ask Mario where like Bowser says like he says it's stupid that King K. Rool steals DK's bananas. He's like, that's just like me raiding Mario's fridge, which I will admit I have done before. And Mario's like,
So that's where my lasagna went. And Luigi's like, I told you I wasn't the one who ate it. Well, okay, I ate a little bit, but yeah.
And Bowser says he threw it in the trash.
I threw it in the trash.
I didn't even eat that junk. I just threw it in the trash where you chumps belong. Bowser can be quite savage on this show, can't he?
He really can.
That's what I love about him. It's funny.
Yeah. Well, speaking of savage, Malubu Duazy, I'll just leave it at that. Malubu says, King Boo, have you ever thought of using a painting by shattering it over EGAT's head? He wouldn't be a problem anymore. Oh, I would very much love to do that, believe you me. I just have to get past the whole being stuck in a TV problem first. Once I get out, I am definitely keeping that in mind.
Yeah, you know, King Boo, it's funny. Like there are a few moments in the Luigi's Mansions games where it feels like there's like a easy way that you could win. Like at the end of Luigi's Mansion 3, you were about to trap Peach, Mario, and Luigi all together in a painting, and you missed Luigi by a hair. If you had just moved a little quicker, you would have won. How does that feel, knowing that you were that close to victory?
I would have caught him if it wasn't for that stupid poltermutt.
Woof, woof.
Yeah. Then again, like even if he did catch Luigi, I'm sure Daisy would have come running eventually and just like drop a nuke on you or something. And by nuke, I mean use her bomber butt.
Yes, but I know Nintendo is very picky about when Daisy gets added into games, so I'm not all that worried.
No, that's a good point. That's very true.
No. He's got a point.
So be gone, or whatever I say to get rid of you guys.
That'll work.
That'll work.
Let's see. Yeah, there's one thing a lot of people on the Ask Mario team likes to do. It's quote The Emperor's New Groove. Like Jason and I love to quote that movie all the time.
So do I.
That's good, and I know there's an instance where I did, on my friend James Main's channel, the video is not up yet, but we did an entire session through one of our feature games where we just were quoting the entirety of that film. Not just regular quoting it, but quoting it in character of one of the some of the Nintendo characters, and it was a lot of fun.
Nice. I don't know, should we quote any Emperor's New Groove scenes while we're here? Like, oh, you know what, maybe King Boo could be, I don't know, Steve, you could have King Boo read Yzma's lines, and Tyler, you could have Bowser read off Kronk's lines. That sounds kind of fun.
Why not?
I don't know, what scene should we do?
I mean, I don't really have a particular preference. I'm open for suggestions.
I'm not sure I've done a lot of the duet scenes from that movie, but in general.
Oh, how about, here's an easy one. How about the scene where Yzma's smashing the statues of Cusco's head?
Oh, hang on, let me... Go ahead. Yeah, I need to find a transcript first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got that whole movie memorized, so I didn't think of that.
Like, I definitely have a lot of it memorized, just not the entirety of it.
Ooh, same. Only some of the really funny moments. And it's mostly involving Kronk. Like, I know some of the scenes, but I don't remember it word for word.
Here we go. Found a transcript.
And...
Thank you, Steve.
Okay. No, okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, 1 minute. Yep.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, it takes a little bit of, like, scrolling through.
All right. Now, let's see here.
Okay. You just let me know when you find it, because I know what goes first, so I'll wait till you're ready before I start.
Yeah, I found it.
Okay.
He can't get rid of me that easily. Who does that ungrateful little worm think he is? Does he? A little to the left. Have any idea who he's dealing with? How can he do this to me? I practically raised him.
Yeah. Think he would have turned out better.
Yeah, go figure.
Well, it's better you're taking out your anger on these things instead of Cusco, huh?
That's it, Bowser, that's it! I'll get rid of Cusco.
The real Cusco?
Of course the real Cusco! Don't you see? It's perfect! With him out of the way, and no heir to the throne, I'll take over and rule the Empire. Brilliant!
So, how does that work with you being fired and all?
The only ones who know about that are the three of us, soon to be the two of us.
And I'm one of those two, right?
To the secret lab! Pull the lever, Bowser! Wrong lever! Why do we even have that lever?
And then we can stop there.
Okay.
Brilliant.
It's a chain chomp that's snapped on him.
Yeah.
And it yaps like a puppy when it gets slapped.
Poor little pupper.
I gotta say, like, I guess spoiler for the few of you who've never seen The Emperor's New Groove, one of my favorite moments is near the end when all the guards get turned into animals. And she's like, get them! Hey, I've been turned into a cow.
Can I go home?
You're excused. Anyone else? No,
Oh,
no,
no. We're good.
We're good.
Just them all being like, no, we're good. It's
Yeah,
just...
that's good. And then
man.
of course, obviously, a classic is the whole, like, how'd you find us?
How did we get here?
Like, where did come in? Well, it counts. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's a great fourth wall joke, yeah.
A classic.
You know what? I think... I remember the last stream I did was with, let's see, I think it was with Steve and Max. We had them reenact the Ogres Have Layers scene from Shrek, but with Wario and Waluigi. Maybe we should reenact some Emperor's New Groove bits, but with Bowser and King Boo. I think that could be fun.
Well, I mean, we just did one, so.
No, I mean like in an actual YouTube video. Not a stream. Maybe we'll do that someday. That could be fun. I remember like what's the guy's name? Like he did a video. He took that TV scene from Joker, but switched out Joker and Murray with Winnie the Pooh and Goofy. That's a good example of that.
The TV host.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, his name is Murray. Okay, my bad. But,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was a Brock Baker video.
Yeah, that's his name, Brock Baker. Yeah. Might be fun to do something like that someday.
Yeah.
It'd be cool.
And for King Boo, why you look like a marshmallow?
Why, you look like a sap!
King Boo gets that one a lot. People like to call him a big marshmallow, or like say that he has a ring pop for a crown and Dorito-shaped teeth and stuff like that. People love to compare him to confection for some reason.
Yeah, weird.
Look, I get I'm an absolute snack, but that term isn't meant to be taken so literal.
Sure it is.
Snack, huh? Yeah. To who?
I'm more of a snack than you are.
Yeah, right. Alright, so, okay, we got about 25 minutes left in the stream. Let's see.
Oh, so we do.
Yeah, this stream is sped on by. You know, once the stream is over, I'm actually going to be directing Kenkoi. She is the voice of Pauline on Ask Mario. She is the last VA who needs to record her lines for the marathon special we're going to be releasing next month, and then Steve can get back to audio editing on that. Yeah.
All right.
Looking forward to that. I love her work as Pauline.
And yeah, she's doing great.
Yeah, her Pauline voice is good.
Yeah, I need a refresher. Like, she voices other characters in addition to Pauline, right?
Yeah, she voiced
all of the Thousand-Year Door companions.
Yeah,
and other papers. She was good.
I think she voiced Goombella, and then I think she also voiced
Flurry.
Yeah, Flurry, and then she also voiced Madame Grape in the Princess Peach Showtime episode, and then she also voiced Helen Gravely in that one King Boo episode.
Right, I remember. I remember her being Gravely now, right?
Oh yeah.
I remember because like her bloopers for Gravely in the blooper compilation you did a while ago. That's fun. I think she also has like another one of my favorite ones where she's recording as Ms. Mouse, and at one point she just starts reading the replies that you have in addition to the script. It's like, there we go, no rush on these. Oh, the way that's you.
I love happy accidents like that. I was so glad she accidentally recorded that because I knew I was thinking back to it and I was like, oh man, I gotta find that audio she accidentally recorded. I looked back through our Discord DMs and I found it and put it in the blooper video. Fun times.
Fun times.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, Pauline's good. Yeah, DK and Diddy and K. Rool are not going to be in the marathon video, but that's because they don't really have much. They didn't really appear much in season 3, but I'm pretty darn sure they're going to be in the season 4 marathon that'll come out next year. You know, like I've been getting into the habit of releasing a new marathon special every December, and part of that is because in December YouTube ad revenue is usually higher because because all the companies are advertising for Christmas and Hanukkah and all that. Although I will say that the first season marathon is definitely the one that has gotten the most views. The season 2 marathon didn't get as many for some reason. It didn't fail or anything, but it didn't get as many views by comparison. I don't know why. Maybe the season 3 one will do better. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
We'll see. We'll see.
Real quick, I saw something from Katana Cruz. Last question for the night before I go to bed, I assume. To everyone, what is your favorite moment from Ask Mario? And also, can I get a good night from King Boo, Bowser, and the Mario Brothers? Do we want to start with the good nights first before we answer that question?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right. Good night, Katana. Hope you have a nice night.
Have a good night and unpleasant nightmares.
I was waiting for you to say that, Steve. I was like, come on, please say it, please say it, please say it. Yes, you said it. Haha. They want us to say goodnight as sorry, what was it, Kitana?
As Mario and Luigi.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Good night, Kitana. Thank you for coming by the stream. You number one. Woohoo! Night night. Yeah, night night. Sleep well. Don't let the bed bugs bite, and if they do, bite them back. Woohoo!
You bite bugs, Mario?
That's just something my grandpa said to me when I was a kid. When he'd tuck me in, he'd be like, don't let the bed bugs bite, and if they do, bite them back.
Your grandpa eats bugs. Riveting.
Yes, he does. My grandpa's a silly guy.
Right.
But anyways, we gotta answer the question. Go ahead, Tyler.
Favorite moments of Ask Mario are largely when I improvise stuff. Usually, like when Slick got turned into Slick-at, and I just, as Bowser, improvised a bit. Like,
that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I friggin' love that.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of the improv bits are some of Slick's favorite stuff. Like, I know he loved the one that I did of King Boo being all like, why is everyone so weird?
That was great. Yeah, because, like, I love those moments when recording, because, like, it just shows how committed you guys are to the characters, and you're just getting lost in the role. It's I love it when you guys get lost in your roles, and you just, you make scripts that are already pretty solid, like extra funny. That's the sign of a good voice actor, and you guys are good voice actors.
Well, thank you, Slick. All right, Blaziken is asking Bowser, why were your eyes colored blue in the early Super Mario Bros. Artwork?
I don't know. Don't ask me how artists worked back then.
Oh, they talk about how Bowser used to have like gray skin and all that.
Maybe.
Well, I think they're also talking about stuff like, say, in the original Mario Adventures comic, he had blue eyes in that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember Peach looking a little weird in that old Super Mario Brothers artwork that I just remember this one drawing. We showed it on Ask Mario once, and it was one of the Season 1 episodes. Like, and Bowser was like, oh, wow, look at Peach. She looks... anyways, wow. He didn't like how she looked back then in that art, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't want to say it out loud. She looked like a weird porcelain doll in that art.
Well, speaking of Peach, I just... Oh, sorry?
Go ahead, Tyler.
And I just noticed another comment for Bowser, but I guess you can wait.
Oh, I was just thinking back to, you mentioned Peach. That did remind me of, like, another ad-lib thing from an older episode that I liked. It wasn't even, like, an ad-lib during recording. It was just more like just a random remark that I made that Slick ended up making canon. Was, when Bowser had the Peach cutout, and they were making jokes about, you know, how it's a cutout. It's like, does she look flat to you? It's like, hey, we respect women of all sizes. That was just, like, a joke I said at random during, like, a call. And Slick liked it so much he actually squeezed it into the script.
Oh yeah, dude! Episode 20 of Ask Mario, like that whole scene, that whole premise with the prank with the cardboard cutout of Peach that Bowser flies away with, like, yeah, like it was you and I think it was Jason. Like I think it was Jason improvising his Kamek in that moment. We were having an artist meeting, and the two of you were just going at it and just coming up with things for them to say. And I was like, dang, this is good. This would. I believe I credited you in the description for helping out with that.
Yeah, I'll double check that real quick.
If I didn't, I absolutely should have, because you were a big help in that moment, just coming up with stuff off the top of your head.
All right. Mm-hmm. Flair the Fennekin asks, my question for Bowser. Can I join your side? I always follow orders without questions or complaints, unlike some minions. P.S. I'm your biggest #1 fan, and here's a full bucket of chicken nuggets.
You better believe you can join the Koopa crew. Also, thanks for the chicken nuggets. Just fill out an application form. Front desk. Can't miss it.
Oh, I got something I want to read out real quick. Hedges Hog says, "So long, gay Slickframe." I'm not gay. A lot of people have been quoting that towards me lately, like on TikTok and YouTube and stuff. People love that part. I love it too.
And last question before I go. Between Bowser and King Boo, who has the most evil laugh? With that, they're off. Good night.
Well, of course it's gonna be me.
No, I'd say mine are a lot more devious than yours.
Duh.
Yes, they are.
Duh.
Okay.
Sorry, had to cough for a bit there.
Yeah, I was not expecting us to go as long as we did with those laughs.
Fun times. Oh, I think, hang on. Oh, Anthony C. Ballard has a question for Bowser. How did it feel to get slapped to another galaxy by Daisy in episode 30 of Ask Mario?
Well, after I broke the stratosphere and shot into space for several minutes, I went on a long and fantastic journey of self-discovery. As I journey my way back to Earth. It's boring and I'm not gonna tell you.
Aw, man.
It's outer space. You expect it to be fun?
Let's see. Jay Crowder gave us a $4.99 super chat to KB. How do you like the drawings I made of you a couple weeks ago? Also, don't tell, but I have a surprise cheesecake saved for him.
You want a large
I'd have to go back. I appreciate any and all fan art of me. I'd have to go back and see what it looks like. Also, thank you again for the cheesecake.
Oh yeah, you did say that, right, King Boo? On the Luigi's Mansion stream, didn't you say that you're a big fan of cheesecake?
Well, no, I said I was a fan of Red Velvet. It was Snotrag that said he liked cheesecake.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm mixing the two of you up. My bad. My B. Sorry there, Brotato Chip.
Flair the Phoenix said, "By the way, Bowser, I just filled out my application and sent it to the front desk."
Why, thank you. You'll hear a response in a week or two.
Legendary Sorcerer, Bowser and King Boo, the Undead Skylander Ghost Roaster, has a more evil laugh than either of you.
What is it with you and your obsession with those stupid toys?
And did you steal the Omnitrix from Ben 10 during that space trip, Bowser? What's an Omnitrix and what's Ben 10?
It's a little cartoon that they show on Cartoon Network about some kid that can turn into monsters.
Oh, okay.
Do you think they came up with the title? Do you think they came up with the title before they fleshed out anything else? It was like, oh, Ben 10. Those two words rhyme. Let's go from there. Or do you think they came up with the name later?
Hard to say, and I think either could be plausible.
Yeah, who knows? Probably hardcore fans of the show probably know, but I would not, because I never watched it. Let's see. A lot of people are into Ben 10, though, so, you know, it's probably a pretty good show if it's got that big of a fan base.
Yeah, I've heard good things about the original Ben 10 show. I don't know a lot about spin-offs. I just know the original series is held relatively high regard.
Okay. For good reason.
A good reason about the show being held in high regard, or that the spin-offs aren't talked as much?
Bit of both.
Okay.
Just take my word for it.
We'll do.
Are you a Ben 10 fan?
And nah, not really. I watched the first show, and that was about it.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Okay, so we got about 13 minutes left in the stream. Let's try to answer questions from... Can you two please try to pick questions from people who haven't gotten a question answered yet?
Okay, I'll I'll try to think. I'll try to think.
Thank you.
Let me see. Right now. Oh, was that? Let me see.
Indeed, I agree.
And
Okay, I found one that might be pretty cute. Sup466 says, Bowser, from one father to another, is it alright if I set up a play date with my daughter Sage with Junior while we talk business? I'll tell her to play nice. Signed Bowser. Signed Eggman.
It's for my son, and yeah, he seems to get along okay with your kid. I'll let it slide, Eggy. I'll let it slide.
Oh, I knew you had a heart buried somewhere in that shell.
Ooh.
I can't imagine Sage from Sonic and Bowser Jr. getting along that well because she's so like logical and she's got such a computer brain. Meanwhile, Junior's just all like blah 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 blah. Come on, let's mess things up. Like he'd probably want to go and like harass neighbors or something, and Sage would just be like, "That would not be conductive to my father's research," or something like that, you know.
I think that's a big part of why people like pairing the two up, just because like they have such opposite dynamics that they could be very amusing to see them clash together like that.
I see. Okay.
Plus, to be fair, like Junior has been shown to be a bit of like a tech whiz himself.
Oh, has he?
Yeah, he uses a lot of mechs in it.
Yeah.
I mean, he uses lots of mechs compared to Bowser brute forces stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Huh. By the way, I think I'm gonna look at something really quick. Steve and Tyler can see what I'm looking at right now, but everybody else can't.
No worries. I'm just trying to skim through and see if there's any questions.
There it is. Aristocrat.
Okay, yeah. Here, let me. I just gotta put it on screen. Give me a sec.
Okay, well, I do that. I found one from Klaus Severin. To Bowser and King Boo, what are some of your favorite Disney villains?
It's mostly not too fond of most of them. Yeah, if you had to twist my arm, though. Oh, that Shan Yu guy has something going for him.
Oh, from Mulan?
Yeah, from Mulan.
Interesting choice. As much as I would like to say Hades, I know that's a little bit expected of me. So, you know what? I'll say Jafar. I think he has a nice gravitas to him as well.
Well, Jafar's got a great voice. I love his. I can't remember the name of his voice actor, but he sounds great.
Jonathan Freeman. John Freeman.
I would imagine Bowser would probably like. He might like Maleficent, but only when she's like in her big dragon form near the end of that movie.
Right.
You probably think that's kind of cool. All right, real quick before we answer any questions, I'm going to share a piece of fan art that somebody sent to us. Let me just give that a look-see real quick. Un momento.
What?
Let's see, where is it? All right, from Koopy Lizard, a very devoted fan who's provided a lot of super chats. Thank you very much. Or as Luigi would say,
thank you, please. Thank you, Koopy Lizard.
Here we go.
Oh, the Aristoquack in all of its glory. Oh, look at that beautiful ducky. Look at it, everyone. Look at it. Oh, are you looking at it?
I see it.
Okay, good. Delightful.
Yeah, thank you, Koopy Lizard. Putting this in my fan art folder. Alright. Oh, they say it took me 30 seconds to draw. Hey, you know what? I still love it. I still think it's great. I don't care how long it took. It's awesome, so thank you.
Yeah.
Right, if any of you ever want to send fan art, just, you can just share it with me on Twitter or Blue Sky. Just tag me in a post, or you can send it to my email. My email's in the description below. in any of the videos, slickframe@gmail.com. Just send it to me, and maybe it'll show up on stream. I can't promise I'll share everybody's fan art. But yeah, if you share it, maybe I'll share it on stream. There's always a chance. But yeah, thank you. Any of you who send fan art or anything like that, I really appreciate it. I've got years worth of fan art that I have saved that I like to look back on sometimes, and it always makes my day. It's very flattering. Alright, I'm gonna get a few more things done with Bowser before we finish the stream.
Oh, super chat. John Koseth with $2 says, "Done the sketch page."
Oh, hey, perfect timing. Okay.
Yeah, perfect timing indeed. And we look forward to it.
Yes.
All right. You probably sent it to me on Ko-Fi. I will give that a look in a bit. That's odd. I think there's like some kind of mark here that you can't really see it, but. It's odd. Are you having zippity doo dah? That's what it sounds like. Everything
no,
is satisfactual.
I know. I swear I don't hum all this on purpose.
Oh no, you're
just going off. I'm just going off note.
Oh no, you're fine, dude. I'm not upset about it or anything. I was just making an observation.
Oh, you're fine with his humming.
You're right. I'm sorry, Steve.
You're fine. I'm just pulling your leg. I just found one of RG Butterfly. I don't think we've answered any of their questions in a while. To King Boo, what are your thoughts on Dementio? How would you feel if he made you his puppet?
Well, I don't really have an answer for the second question, because it hinges on me knowing who Dementio is. And to answer your first question, I have no idea who that is.
Dementio is one of the most menacing enemies that the Mario Bros. Have ever gone up against. In fact, Bowser went up against him, too.
Boy, has he. Alright.
He tried to destroy all the worlds.
Yep. Alright. Ralsei AZ5F asks, to everyone, are you guys excited for the next Mario and Zelda movie? They look fire.
I'm definitely looking forward to the Mario Galaxy movie. The Zelda movie, I'm gonna wait till we get an actual trailer for it, but the screen caps I've seen for it seem fine.
Yeah, I'm in a similar boat with the Zelda movie. It looks solid so far, but I'm going to suspend my judgment. Besides, the last time I got hyped for a Zelda movie, I was massively disappointed.
Was it the old IG and April Fool's trailer?
And kind of. But also some attempts were made, but never came to fruition.
Oh, that's fair.
Wait, really?
No. And so rumors tell me from the earlier days of the internet.
I mean,
I wouldn't be.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Steve.
I was just saying, like, honestly, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if a Zelda film has been trying to get off the ground for a couple of years.
Yeah,
I've heard rumors that like some people were trying to make a Metroid movie occasionally over the years. Like, my guess is maybe Nintendo said no to it because Metroid's not like one of their more successful franchises. Like, the games don't sell as well, so my guess is maybe it was more of like a financial risk to even make one in the first place. But I don't know. I think if there's any time where it would be
ideal to make a Metroid movie.
Yeah, especially with like these days, it would probably be better, especially because Metroid Dread came out on the Switch, and that sold decently. It sold at least 3 million copies, which is the highest selling Metroid game of all time. So,
Metroid's definitely been on a bit of a resurgence the past couple of years, so I don't think it'd be the worst idea to, give it a movie. Oh, by the way, Sealy, I think when we're talking about Zelda movies, we mean like officially produced Zelda movies. I think Hero of Time, that being a fan film, I don't think that counts.
Yeah, I remember at one point, like, I heard some rumors like that a Cameo movie was in the works. Like, a lot of you probably don't know about this game, Cameo Elements of Power. It was an Xbox 360 game made by Rare.
I know of the game, but I never played it.
Yeah, it's actually a little like Skylanders, oddly enough. Before Skylanders existed. I remember reading online that some people were trying to make a Cameo movie, but it never got off the ground. Not surprisingly, because it wasn't that popular of a game. But I think it could have been cool because I like the world of Cameo.
It is interesting that, like, if they were going to try to adapt a Rare property, I'm surprised they went with that over something a little bit more obvious like Banjo.
Well, apparently a Banjo-Kazooie TV show was, like, thought to be in the works at one point. Again, I don't know if this is a fact or not, but apparently around the time they made Nuts and Bolts, like, some people were trying to make a show, but it ended up not happening. I don't know why.
I do remember that much.
Yeah, hard to say, but, okay, time to... look at just a few more pieces of fan art. We got some more from John Kosif. Let me take a look. Alright. Oh, this one features Bowsy. Here we go. Amateur/lazy stream editing skills activate! Oh, okay. It's just him chasing him around in Mario 64.
Well, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, it's cute.
Let's see.
And
And then he sent another one. Let's see. Oh, here we got a sketch dump. Let me, sorry, give me a second. Let me adjust that there.
Boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, hey. Ask and you shall receive, huh, Tyler?
yeah, it was there. The face from...
It's
that used to be. That used to be. I like...
So on the top left, we got Meowser. Then you got... I don't know what this is here, but I like it.
That's the face Homer makes in Treehouse of Horror. Then he looks into a mirror and actually scares himself.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Scaredy cat.
Give me the bed. Scaredy cat. That one. Let's see. Bowser's Throne. Oh, I wish it didn't turn into that. Oh, he's probably talking about when he
the
came.
very next special. When he traveled back in time.
No, what happened is they're talking about that in Ask Mario while Bowser was stuck in the TV. His minions basically wreaked havoc in his castle trying to figure out who was going to rule in his absence.
Yeah, Kamek accidentally turned it into a throne because he and Junior got into a fight. Then we got Bowser here in the Clown Copter, not bad. Then, prank number 10, like, move their house to an active volcano while he's asleep.
While they're asleep.
Don't worry, Tony. It's a special list of people whom I'm inviting to a tea party. Hope you can make it.
Is that referencing something in particular? Because that sounds familiar.
It's from one of the older Ask Mario episodes. There was a guy named Tony who we answered a few questions from, and Bowser's getting frustrated, and he kept saying he was adding people to a list, like people he wanted to whack. And then he put Tony on the list. How's that coming along, by the way, Bowser? Have you did you quote unquote invite him to that tea party?
Yeah. Yep. He's currently locked away in my dungeons.
Oh dear.
Must have been a great tea party if he wants to stay and live with you now. Wow. And then in the bottom right we have.
Oh, babe.
Oh yeah, this is referencing the episode where Peach and Daisy are asked why they don't call themselves queens. They go by the title of princess.
I'm a big boy. Man. Adult.
Nice. Well, thank you for the fan art, John. Always a pleasure. I'm going to put this in my fan art folder. Okay, so looks like it's time for us to call it a night. We've been live for 2 hours. See,
seems like it.
Is there a... Let's see. Maybe is there like one more question we can answer really quick before we go? Diamond Guy YT asks to Koopy, Bowser, out of every 2D sprite you've had, which one do you think was the best?
I'd have to say Super Princess Peach. Final answer.
Oh yeah,
That's a good one.
Yeah, Bowser looked good in that game.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Yeah, the sprite work was pretty solid in that game. Peach looked pretty cute. It was on the DS, so it probably had like kind of a... I wonder if that game was made with the same engine they used to make Yoshi's Island DS. Or at the very least, I think the art style was made in a similar way.
And scrolling up a bit, because apparently Blaziken wanted us to answer a question that we kept glossing over. Bowser, how would you react to a Korok popping out from the ground and saying, "Yahaha"?
drop whatever rock they were under on top of them. As protocol
Sounds about right.
As protocol demands.
That sounds about right. Bowser would just be immediately annoyed with it and be like, yeah, no, bye. Okay, so, but yeah, we're going to call it a night now. Everybody, thank you very much for hanging out with us on this stream while I worked on Bowser artwork. Still got a ways to go. Got a bunch of Bowser art to do still. I might do another stream with more Bowser art in the future. We'll see. I do need to get a bunch of Bowser art done for the Season 3 Marathon Special, which will be coming out in a few weeks or so. But yeah, thank you guys very much. If any of you want to help donate to the Rosalina Razor, please check my Ko-Fi page in the description below if you want your very own customized audio message from any members from the Ask Mario show. Yeah. Tyler, thank you very much for showing up and
it was an honor.
Answering questions and doing your awesome voices. And same to you, Steve. You guys both did awesome.
Awesome.
Glad to help.
Awesome. Glad to be it.
Let's see. I think I should pick one more song to end off the stream. Either of you got any recommendations?
And surprise me.
Yeah, I don't have a preference either.
Let's see. I'm gonna find a super incredibly awesome and masculine song that I know Bowser will absolutely adore.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Here you go, Bowser. Hope you're enjoying the song.
And with that, I'm out.
Wah, 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 wah.
I hope you like it too, King Boo.
Wah, ooh, wah, ooh. Wah, ooh, wah, ooh. Wah, ooh, wah, ooh.
What are you doing, Steve?
I'm referencing a Terminal Montage's video on Yoshi's story.
Oh, okay. Alright. Good night, everybody. Sleep well, and we will see you tomorrow for the next Ask Mario episode. Good night.
Catch you later.
Good night.
This is the best ending to a stream we've ever had.
Hey, kill me.
Good night, everybody.